I'm Chef Mike Moses, and I'm here to help you eat better, cook healthier, and shop smarter. Now, we have a local fishmonger that comes by about once every 2 weeks. And when they do, I usually buy my fish from them because I am, of course, in Atlantic Canada. And I bought clams this time, some clam meat. And we're gonna make deep fried clams, and I have all the details coming up. So where have I been for the last 2 years? COVID-19, get a new job, got a new tractor, have to play in my yard, but I also have to cook. While we're waiting for the oil to heat up, let's get underway and get our preparation done. So we have a pound of clams here, and this is clam meat, and we have to rinse it off first. Cold water. And we'll let that drain for just a moment while we prepare a half a cup of milk, 1 egg. And we'll just whisk this up. Make sure all the yolk and everything is broken up and the milk, it looks a little yellow. All right, and our clams have rinsed. Pour the egg wash in here and all over the place too, and add our clams. Love having a big sink, that way I can get stuff put into it and I don't have to worry too much about it. Now that we have our clams in the egg wash, just sort of spread them around a bit to make sure that all the clams have everything they need on them. Now we're going to use our drain again. I shall grab another bowl, because what I want to do is I have my clams milked, and I just want to pick them up, put them in the drain. You have to make sure all the clams are covered in the milk. And this is important because, there, clams are done. And now for the fun part. I have in here what I'm going to use to flour my clams. And it's not a family secret recipe, it's actually called Fish Crisp. Not a sponsored video, I bought that at the grocery store, and I'm just going to do half them for now. You have to make sure they all get covered. Let's see if I can get that on camera for you. I'm just going to put them on a plate. Make sure they get all nice and dusted. And it's important when you buy clams that you get clam meat and not clams. And what I mean by that is these are shucked and taken out of the shell and ready to go. If you buy clams at the grocery store, chances are they're going to be pre-cooked. You don't want that. All right, last batch in. And we'll just mix them around. Make sure they get all nice and covered. I am a fan of clams, always have been. You can hear the oil starting to pop. It's at 350 degrees, I hope. We're going to check it. Then we're going to turn it up just a little bit because when you add the clams, the temperature is going to drop a little. And we don't want that. We want to cook these only for about a minute at 350 degrees. There. All the clams are done. Let me get these hands washed up. Now we have our clams battered. Time to go to the fryer. Now, one thing we have to check is the temperature. Even though my fryer says 350 degrees, I always double check the temperature. And the InstaRead thermometer says 337, so I'm off a little bit. Let's turn the heat up just a tad, 375. All right, we're at 350 degrees. Let me get a camera around here. Okay, 350 degrees. I had to move a camera around because I want you to watch this. It's only going to take a minute. Okay, clams are going to go into the deep fryer. I've got it at 375, and I'm going to turn it down to 350, and I'm going to add my clams one at a time. They're only going to cook for about a minute or so. It's not too long. They'll come out gorgeous. That snap, crackle, and pop you hear, that is the water that's in the clams. I'll just do half them for now. And I will need a paper towel to put them on. These clams are going to cook for about 1 minute. And a little side note. If you can smell the clams, if they smell fishy, don't eat them. Your clams should have really no smell at all. Same with any seafood that you get. It shouldn't have a smell. All right, our time is up. Oh yeah. That's one batch, and we'll put the other batch in. All right, that's the final batch in, and they'll go for about a minute, 30 seconds to a minute. If your oil drops down in temperature, it might take a little bit longer, minute 30 at the most. All right, there's our fried clams. Let's send them with just a dash of salt. And we will plate these up. So, if you like French fries, you could do clams and fries, clams and frites. Me personally, I like just the clams. And some people prefer some lemon. So we'll just cut a lemon wedge here. Put that on the side. A little parsley. Ta-da! Deep fried clams. Something to look forward to every year. Oh my God, they're so good. Couple of things about clams. I'm going by what my grandmother told me, what my grandfather told me, that if there's an R in the month, don't eat the clams. If there's not an R in the month, then go out, harvest your clams, bring them back, and have clams for supper. I'm not sure the significance, but that's the season. And that's the rule I've been following all my life. So there you go. Really quick, really tasty fried clams, Nova Scotia style. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe as well. I don't know why anybody asks that. I mean, if you're here, I appreciate it very much. We'll be doing more videos, and if you would like to see more, just let me know in the comments what you'd like to see cooked. Until next time, my friend, thanks for popping by. For more information on this recipe and more, head over to my website, www.chefmikemoses.com. You'll find I have a blog running there with the recipes that you can print off. I hope you enjoy this. I'm here to help you cook better, shop smarter, and eat healthier.